Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to my Angel Hour special on the dragon energies. I'm using a Koshi wind chime on the air element here. These come in earth, air, fire, and water. And I thought I would start with a little sound healing. So you can get yourselves into the mood and into the mode for watching the meditation and tuning in for the clairvoyant messages afterwards. They're a lovely sound, aren't they? Really enjoy working with sound. And here is my solar plexus sound healing bowl. I love to use these to clear the energy in my home, to set my intention and use the crystal bowls. And as I work with them, I'm already invoking the dragons to be with us during this broadcast so that the dragon energy can come through and touch everybody who's watching now or on replay. Okay, well, let's progress with the meditation and readings. I'm Jacqueline Mary Piper. As those who watch me regularly will know, I'm a clairvoyant medium, a healer, and a channel for the higher energies. I teach workshops worldwide and regularly broadcast meditations to help people connect to the higher energies. And I do clairvoyant readings after the meditations. And today I'm going to be working with the Dragon Path Oracle cards. And as you can see, these are by Caroline Mitchell. Great deck of cards there, some lovely energies. And from this deck of cards, I have chosen a card for everybody watching. And the card that I chose is the Healer. Dragon energy is extremely healing, and I think this is why the dragon card, the Healer, came up. It's really for me to talk about the fact that dragon energy has many different vibrations, many different qualities. Dragons are actually involved in guarding the stargates. I'm talking about the stargates between different dimensions and constellations like Lyra, who we're going to be connecting to in the meditation, and the Pleiades, Sirius, Cygnus. All of the star portals to the higher energies will have healing dragon frequencies guarding them. So to invoke these dragons, you need to attune yourself to their vibration and ask them to work with you in very much the same way as you would do with any higher being. Angels, unicorns, ascended masters. Universal law is you need to ask and open the doorway. There is a distinct hierarchy in the same way that there is with angels. Some angels are vibrating on 7th, some on 8th, some on 9th. Dimensional energies all the way up to source. Beautiful. Earth energy dragons help to keep the ley lines clear. If you want to keep ley lines clear where you live, you might want to call in the fire dragons as well as the earth dragons. all dragons bring healing. So crystal-wise, I'm going to be working with my lovely little fluorite crystal carving of a dragon. This one I found just before I went to teach a dragon workshop in Ireland. Well, it was dragons, angels and unicorns actually. And I wanted a small dragon to take with me in my suitcase to set up the workshop with. And I asked my angel to take me to just the right dragon, and then absolutely forgot about it. And a couple of weeks later, I was driving along in my car and I kept hearing Arundel, Arundel in my mind, and then getting a vision of the crystal shop there. So when I went, and they had two of these dragons that were identical, and this one was marked down to half price. So my angel had found me the perfect dragon suitcase, hand luggage sized. So that went with me. So I shall be having that on my lap along with a dragon stone crystal. I don't know if you can see that there. It's quite small, but it has a very balancing, calming energy. It's a very deep green, and I found this one in a crystal store in New Zealand. It's the only dragonstone that I've got, but I absolutely had to have it. When I hold it, it's very calming, it's very balancing and extremely soothing, and I can feel it going straight to my heart chakra. So I'm working with both of those and a grounding crystal. Right, so I want to talk about Lyra a little. So Lyra is a constellation, and there are dragons which come through the constellation of Lyra, which hold the Christ-light energy at a very high frequency of it. So when you connect with the dragons from Lyra, you are drawing that healing energy and those imprints and those codes into your aura, into your frequency. They will be downloaded at just the right level that's appropriate for you. So your dragon is very aware of how much energy you need from them, how much you can utilize, how much they can download into your system, some of which you can use at a later date. The dragons from Lyra also work with our DNA. DNA changes over time, as everybody knows, through the generations of our families, depending on what members of the family have done regularly. The DNA alters and it changes. Working with the dragons from Lyra, consciously working with them to clear and strengthen and heal your DNA accelerates the healing process and has a profound effect on you on every level of your being. So every level that you can align further to your original divine blueprint is going to take you into a higher consciousness and a greater balance and more health physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So this is why I want to channel the energies of the dragons from Lyra today. So I think probably that's all I wanted to say about the dragons from Lyra, because I believe the very best thing you can do is find out for yourself. Actually do the meditation with me and connect to these dragons and feel that enormous warmth and healing energy and the love and the compassion that they have for humanity, and how they are approaching us as an act of service to help humanity to progress and just to enlighten us. So if you work with these energies regularly, you will notice a change, you will notice a gentle acceleration of your spiritual awakening and your growth. So if you're ready, do hold any crystals that feel appropriate to you to hold during this, And just begin by closing your eyes and in your own mind setting your intention to connect to the dragons from Lyra. Now, just first of all, allow your energy field to relax. As you relax and let go, you're more able to allow these high frequency dragons into your space. So I'd like you to say in your own mind, I invoke the dragons from Lyra. And now imagine that you have cords from your feet going down into the earth. This is also important to ground yourself. Imagine those roots of energy like roots of a tree spreading out and traveling through the earth. And as they travel through the earth, you might feel the resonance, the vibration, the harmony, even the song of the earth. Earth is vibrating at a harmonious frequency, which you will be picking up on a higher level of yourself. As you connect with the earth, imagine your roots going down deeper and deeper until eventually they reach the center of the earth. And in the center of the earth, there is a very large, deep red and brown color crystal. And now imagine that your roots are wrapping around this crystal 3 times. And now you're securely grounded. And energy, along with earth and fire dragons, is spreading up through your roots. So these dragons are releasing any blockages you may have with regards to grounding. They're coming in to help you strengthen your grounding. Feel how this energy flows back up to your feet. And is now being absorbed by your feet chakras. You might feel those opening and even the tiny chakras on the bottom of each toe. Imagine them all opening to receive this wonderful, healing, powerful, strengthening earth energy. And draw this up your legs and through your knees. It continues to flow easily up your thighs, and it's filling the whole of the bottom of your aura. Continues to flow through your root chakra, expanding and strengthening it, balancing your neck chakra, your sacral chakra. You might be aware of sparkling red and earthy brown light just moving into your sacral and your base. And these energies are helping you to adjust your aura. They're also changing the frequency that your aura is on as they release old stagnant energies and they flow up into your solar plexus. And as you allow this energy to flow into your solar plexus, you might find yourself breathing a sigh of relief. You can feel the spiritual help that is available to you, flooding in now that you've opened the gateway. And the lower half of your chakra is expanding as the top half of the solar plexus also opens to receive the light. And at this point, you are being joined by one of the Juggans from Lyra. And this Juggan from Lyra is flowing golden white light into your solar plexus. And this golden white light is a stream of high vibration, clearing and cleansing energy. Just allow this energy to circulate through your solar plexus chakra. Could feel it spinning, and just be aware of how your solar plexus is lighting up with Juggan energy. And now you're being joined by a second Juggan from Lyra, and the second Juggan is working with your heart chakra. Feel your heart responding its opening as the energy from the Juggans from Lyra flows into your heart. The most beautiful, sparkling, golden white, pure dragon energy is now lighting up your heart. See and sense and feel how it flows into the very center, into the deepest chambers of your heart. And along with this dragon energy comes a feeling of upliftment, of joy, of happiness. It's a very, very uplifting energy that's flowing into your heart. And again, the energy is dissolving blockages and reopening chambers of your heart which may have been blocked since childhood, may have been blocked en route from them to where you are now in your life. All of us close down parts of our energy when we have fear or pain. But this dragon is flooding your heart with golden white transforming light. You might also see this golden light traveling out from your heart chakra through the cords of light in your heart to everybody that you are connected to. And this means everybody that you have ever had a relationship with, where you connected emotionally through the heart. Every chord still working, still resonant in your heart, is being filled with golden white dragon energy and light. So the dragon energy flows down the cords and begins to transform the energy and send healing to everybody that you are connected to. If there are any cords which need cleansing or clearing, the Juggans will also be doing this for you. And the Juggan energy is now rising up through your higher heart chakra, just below your throat. This is the very important center, sometimes called a secondary chakra, above your main heart chakra and below your throat. However, it's very significant because many of the karmic residue and the Cords from karmic issues are anchored in and around the sternum. So when the juggans from Lyra are flowing their light, focusing on your higher heart, they are helping you to dissolve and to release trapped energy, and also helping to readjust your karmic balance. I'm asking for the juggans to help to release the karma of everybody who's watching this meditation. And you can now sense that there are many more juggans surrounding you. The moment I said that and set my intention, I saw many, many, many more golden white juggans flowing in to surround people. And some of these juggans have a pearlescent colour to their wings. So the bodies are gold, the wings are golden white, and some have a translucent, pearlescent, pastel sheen like mother of pearl to their wings. They're very gentle, and yet they are huge energies. If you wish to call them in to surround you permanently, then do so. If you wish to call them in to clear and stay in your home environment, then do so. I've often seen juggans in people's homes where they've called them in, and the juggans will clear the energy of your home. And now the energy is flowing into your throat chakra, and any areas where you have trouble expressing yourself, where you perhaps don't have the confidence or the strength in yourself to express how you really feel and your needs and your wants, or to use your voice. Anything in your throat which needs healing is receiving the healing from the juggans now. And this will continue to be healed, as I can also see juggans coming down from above, and these juggans are coming down to the crown chakra. They're working this way down now so that they can flow golden white light in through your third eye, which again will flow through this chakra and gently balance it and perhaps dissolve any veils between your spiritual sight and your conscious awareness. We all go through a process of dropping our vibration when we incarnate, and we go through a process which is sometimes called the veils of amnesia, so that most of us forget mostly everything about our true spiritual selves, our divine purpose, and the reason for our incarnation. And this is part of the reason that the juggans are working with your higher chakras. It's to dissolve the veils of amnesia. And those illusionary veils which prevent us from really knowing our true magnificence and our spirituality are being worked on by the juggans. It does nobody any favours to hide their light, and the juggans want to awaken people. So be aware also of stars of light flowing into your chakra, and these are through the juggans' breath, as the juggan sends streams of healing on golden white swathes of light into your aura. There are stars of light within those streams. So absorb the healing energy and relax. For now, one dragon from Lyra in particular is stepping even closer into your energy. And this dragon is asking if you would like to ride upon them and take a journey with them. So if you feel comfortable in doing so, just sit on the back of this dragon. You might find there's a golden bridle and seat. You will be held securely by the dragon as we're going to go through the Stargate to Lyra and into those beautiful, harmonious sanctuaries of light where these dragons come from. So when you're ready, let your energy field be taken upwards. You might feel yourself lifting somewhat and have the feeling of being held within a large golden healing energy. Feel very safe, and the energy is very soft and it's very healing. And as you ride on the dragon, you are beginning to go up through the night sky. All the time you're absorbing the energy from the dragon, and you may wish to put your hands and your arms around his or her neck. And as you do so, a link is formed from your heart to theirs. This is a bond of love, friendship, and companionship, attuning you to this dragon that is personally asking to honor your life purpose and help you to progress on your journey in Earth. And now, if you look ahead of you in your mind's eye and just sense it, there is a beautiful glowing light ahead of you. Golden light, might be in a particular shape like a cross, and just imagine yourself going through that portal now with your dragon, and you are entering a higher dimension of light. You should have felt that shift as you have now connected and are bathing more directly in the energy of Lyra. And within this pool of energy that you have been invited into, there are many codes of light, and these are traveling through this dimension and this space, called to you now with those codes which are right for you. All you need to do is ask, and straight away streamers of light with light codes and shapes made of light stream into your chakras. Ask for a DNA upgrade. And as you just relax and open your energy field, be aware of the light flowing into many different areas and many different levels of your aura. And you continue to enjoy this light bath as your dragon now takes you through a beautiful rose gold coloured arch. And this takes you into an area where there are many rose gold dragons. Now these dragons are serving on the love energy held within the Christ light. So, as one of these dragons approaches you, you become aware of this dragon communicating with the dragon who has brought you here. As this happens, the rose gold dragon is sending you waves of love, and this is breaking away any old shields around your heart, anywhere that you have blocked your heart from receiving divine love and unconditional love from Source is being dissolved. Your third eye and your crown are also being bathed in this rose gold light. And you find that a layer between you and Source is now being dissolved. You are being freed from one level of your being so that you can absorb this wonderful holy dragon light. Feel it streaming in through your crown, streaming in through every part of you, and it's filling you, absolutely filling every part of your aura. Feels absolutely wonderful to be bathed in healing dragon light. And now the rose gold dragon is coming towards you, and they're placing a many-faceted jewel of their energy into your higher heart chakra. If you wish to absorb this, just relax, and as the dragon places it into your higher heart chakra, feel how it relaxes you and helps your energy field to expand. And this healing will stay with you. It will continue to resonate in your aura and help you to heal and further reach your divine potential. There are no limits to how far you can develop, and there are no limits to how often you can work with the dragon energy. Dragons are delighted to work with you, and they make good teammates with all of your guides, your angels, and the ascended masters. So they will merge with your guide team, and you may even find one special dragon guardian comes to you. So you have connected now with the beautiful dragon energies, and it's time to move back through the portal from Lyra, through which you came, and you're travelling back now with your dragon, gently coming back into the room as it was before you entered the meditation space. And those wonderful energies are still in your aura. Ask them if you wish to be anchored in your aura and in your home. And if you're holding crystals, you can ask them to be anchored in your crystals too. So I hope you've enjoyed the dragon meditation. I've really enjoyed connecting with that golden energy from Lyra. I find it's very, very special, very beautiful experience, and I feel absolutely wonderful. My energy field has definitely benefited from that, and of course the more often you connect to the dragons from Lyra or any dragons, the stronger the connection is and the more healing and guidance you receive. So if you want to share this video, that would be really helpful, and share it into light worker groups or on your timeline so that other people can also use the meditation and connect to the dragons. I would appreciate that. Any sharing might reach somebody who otherwise wouldn't be able to get this connection. So, moving on to the readings. This is the deck that I'm going to use, the Dragon Path Oracle cards by Caroline Mitchell. And Caroline sent me a very nice little note when I ordered those cards. Lovely lady. And I found her, I think, on Facebook or Google. The cards are lovely energy. And I'm going to do some dragon readings now from the Oracle deck. And let's see who's joined me. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Michael. Hello, Karen. Hello, Annette. Hello, Caroline. Hello, Catherine. Hi, Sandra. I'm going to go to, first of all, to Jessica Mel. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Jessica Mel, I can't say it. Clark. All right, Jessica M. Clark is going to be the first recipient of a dragon card. So let's see then. For Jessica, which card I have got. Oh, lovely. Right. The card is a Lord Katumi. Now, Lord Katumi, Jessica, is one of the higher ascended masters in the sense that he has been around and serving and helping Earth for a very long time. He is particularly connected with the Earth and particularly busily involved in helping light workers to move forward on their path. Now, when Lord Katumi comes up connected with the dragon energy, clearly he is asking you to invoke him to watch over your progress as a light worker, to hold you in his energy. And I also get the impression that Lord Katumi is asking me to suggest to you to write things down creatively. And this will help you to open your channel. And as you get used to writing down what you're feeling or sensing when you tune into the spirit world, you become more practiced and more accurate at the information that you receive. Lord Katumi is actually offering to overlight you to help you in this. And I'm just looking to see what else he wants to show me. Right, okay, so he's actually showing me something and I'm not sure what it is yet, but because he's showing me, I will describe it to you. It's on a table at your home and it's like a little red cube, not very big, and I'm not sure whether it's a little stand or a little crystal, but there's something like that around you. Well, he's drawing my attention to it because I'm going to go with it being crystalline, quite small. He would like you to use this to hold when you tune into his energy. I also feel that there's some kind of paperwork or something over a table where you live that you've been looking at, and that really this is my message to you, Lord Katumi, one of the higher ascended masters. When I say higher, I mean that everybody eventually ascends, but obviously there's different levels of ascension, and as you progress, you become one of the more advanced ascended beings and have a wider reach with your energy field. And I know on the inner planes, right, so what's happened with you is you have connected with him and you've been to his training schools on the inner planes at night time. There are places where he trains students in the spiritual arts at night, and he's just given me the information that you're studying with him. And he is the Kohan or head master of the Ray 2, which is love and wisdom. So whenever you invoke him, he enhances those energies in your energy field and helps you to surround yourself with love and wisdom, which settle your energy field down and help you to get your spiritual connection more strongly wired. Right, so that's what I had for Jessica. So I'm going to move on to somebody else now and pick another dragon card for somebody else. Hello Usman, hello Claire, Sherman, Gretel, hello Blanca. Right, okay, so I'm going to go next to, which is Blanca Leo. I had to take a closer look in case it was Bianca, but it's definitely Blanca Leo. So the next card out of the deck, the dragon deck, is going to be for Blanca. Right, let's see what we have here. Okay, so the dragon that I have drawn for Blanca is Destiny. So invoking the dragons that help you with your destiny is what's being suggested to you here, because this dragon is volunteering to help you accomplish more. I feel that there are things you would like to accomplish, and perhaps you have not had the support, which I don't think I have this feeling, because I'm being shown a plate symbolically with fruit on it, and some of it's slightly dried up. It doesn't seem very bountiful, and that's telling me that there are more things your life could do with being enriched, and this dragon wishes to help support you to make more of your life, to really step into your role and be everything that you can be, and also to not be dissuaded, and also to not be put off, and also to put your foot down when it's necessary, because I also feel that other people's plans have impinged on yours in the past, and I also feel that there's a chance you might have given up everything for somebody else, and this is really not what the spiritual hierarchy want you to do. They do want you to look out for yourself, and this dragon will help you to reveal more of your own destiny and to trust the path that you're going to be on. So it's about clearing the way, bringing your life into order and balance, and receiving the guidance to move forward for yourself, and also, I think, declutter. That's something else which is coming into my mind. So I hope this has made sense to you. I hope that resonates with you, and I do hope you work with this dragon and anybody else that this dragon resonates with. This is the dragon to call if you feel in a similar situation to Blanca. Okay, so I'm going to leave Blanca now with that food for thought and move on, picking up the deck again and seeing who else I'm drawn to. Right, okay. Hi Samantha, nice to see you there. Hi Christine, hi Tony. I'm going to go to Tony, and thank you for sharing this video, Tony. I appreciate that, so it can reach more people, the energy. And this card is for Tony Roke. All right, and thank you for the compliment, Tony. I appreciate that. Right, so let's get a card for Tony. I want to dip into the deck here, and card is Peace. Okay, so clearly there are dragons of peace if you invoke them to work with you, I feel this is the guidance and the advice. What I suggest you do is also think about sending dragons of peace into situations around you, because I feel there are people around you that could do with more peace and more harmony. So what I'm saying is, when you invoke the dragons of peace, you can do that for yourself and send them to other people. If you want to send it to a community or send the dragons of peace into a community, you can open the door for them to do that. It only takes one light worker to invoke the dragons and ask them, but one has to do it before that can happen. And you, I feel, can act as the medium to bring peace into lots of areas and lots of people around you, as well as for yourself. Now, what I would do with the dragons of peace for myself is I would invoke the dragons of peace and ask for one to come in front of me, and one behind me, one to the right, one to the left, one above me, and one below me. And I would ask them to keep that grid of peace around me all day, and also send the peace down the pathway ahead of my day and affect everybody that I come into contact with. And they will. Dragons, when you invoke them, operate in a way that they do things for other people as well, okay? So they're able to multitask. If you ask one dragon in, it will be doing other things to help other people as well as just you. And what a beautiful dragon energy to invite into a sanctuary or even a bedroom if you want to have a beautiful sacred space and peace and harmony around you. And you can also ask them to travel with you during the night to get a good night's sleep. So be as creative as you want to be with the dragons of peace. They are asking you to work with them, Tony. And I hope that's made sense to you. And I hope that you will work with them. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to leave you with that thought as I move on to somebody else with another dragon card now. Hi Rose, hi Pia, hi Sandra, hi Gabriella. That's a beautiful angelic name, Gabriella. Hi Nita, hi Cheryl. All right, I'm just feeling where I need to go, and where I need to go is to Nita. Nita is going to have the next card drawn from the deck is for Nita. Are you making decisions at the moment? That just comes into my mind for you, Nita, as I draw the card. And the card that I have drawn is Dragon of Freedom. You can see that there. Okay, so this dragon is volunteering to come in and help you to release aspects of yourself and areas of your life where perhaps you don't have the freedom that you would like. Now, some of our restraints are internal, which are replicated externally. So you can ask the dragons to dissolve your fears and anything connected to freedom. You can ask them to work on any karmic issues, and you can ask them to work on any bonds that bind you. And this includes where you may have controlling situations or other people around you that have you feeling like you don't have the freedom you would ideally like to have. So this dragon of freedom will bring in that energy for the highest good for you, to help you to find your freedom. And you can also send the dragons of freedom to other countries. You can do this internationally. If there are areas which concern you or places in your own community, do send the dragon energies in. They will bring a circle of light. Many of them can come at once. You only have to open the door, and these dragons will work with a whole community of people and help everybody in that community. So all the time we're shedding old resonance and lifting higher. Everybody is benefiting, and everybody is becoming lighter, and of course that's helping the whole world, and everybody, not just us on a personal level. So these highly advanced souls, these intergalactic dragon energies, are volunteering to help us step up the pace on Earth. And as light workers, all we need to do is ask, and they will flow through and help. So I hope that's helped you, Nita. And I need to move on now. And I see that I'm drawn here straight away to Taylor Loper, who says she's going to watch a replay to see that dragon's name. Now that brings me to a very important point. If you can't remember a dragon's name, that isn't that important. All you have to do is set your intention and say whatever the quality of those dragons is to come to you. So if I want to invoke dragons of peace or love or freedom or strength or confidence or friendship or anything at all I need to do is set my intention, calm my mind, and ask for dragons on that frequency to come in, because let's face it, we can call a dragon and an energy anything we like, and it will be a different name in a different culture and in a different language. The name is not so important as thinking about and asking for the type of energy that you want. So I hope that makes sense. And I'm going now to pick a card, a dragon card, for Taylor. Let's see what has come up for you. Okay, that's lovely. The dragon card for Taylor Loper is the Divine Feminine. Right, so the dragons on this particular frequency of healing, of light, of nurturing your creativity, which is a very feminine quality. Creativity, men create too, and men can draw in and ask for the divine feminine dragons to come in. But on this occasion, the divine feminine energy wishes to encompass you and to work with you and help you to expand what you are doing creatively, is my feeling. I have an impression in my mind of lots of crystals and lots of ideas and lots of enthusiasm and wanting to do a lot of things spiritually. This dragon is offering to help you. And also, this dragon will help you with this spiritual work as a business. If you want to energize your work, your potential, and gain inspiration, support, and ideas energetically, this is the dragon for you. All right, Taylor, so I do hope you're going to call this dragon in on a regular basis to enfold you in her energy, and it will come around you like a supporting cloak of light, and you'll receive harmony and healing all of the time as well. And do that on a regular basis and notice the shifts and the difference. Always worth asking for that support. So I'm going to move on from Taylor, and going to ask people to continue to share the video. If you haven't done so far, I would appreciate it. And let's see where I'm drawn Next, okay. Oh, okay, some feedback here from Blanca Leal, who says, thank you so much, it resonates. Thank you for giving the feedback. I appreciate that, and I'm really happy to know that it resonates. I know that the Juggans want to help so many people out there, and I want to make it available to people and show how easy it is to connect to them. It is as easy as connecting to the angels, the guides, the ascended masters, any of these universal energies. They are all there, ready for us to connect to. So you shouldn't have any problem at all. Anybody can do this. It's about asking and setting your intention. Okay, so Taylor sends dragons all over the earth. That's wonderful. You can also send them into areas that could do with dragon energy and clearing, stone circles, places like Stonehenge. Ask them to clear ley lines around spiritual and religious buildings and clear old stagnant energies. Be resourceful and creative in what you ask for, and there will always be a response. Hello, Terry. Hello, Linda. I need to go to Linda Forthrop next. So let's have a card for Linda. These are getting slightly out of hand, so I'll just shuffle them again as they're going all over the place. This next card from the deck is for Linda Forthrop. So let's see which dragon springs forth for Linda. So, okay, very nice. The Platinum Ray. The Platinum Ray is the highest frequency available to us on Earth in terms of the colour that's attributed to it, so we know it's a high frequency. The next frequency would be just clear white light. So the Platinum Ray, it's very powerful for protecting your energy field. And I would say to you to bring the dragon energy in and ask it to ask a dragon on the Platinum Ray to safeguard the energy of your home and your car and yourself when you go out. It's an energy which repels lower frequencies continually. It's high vibration, it's very strong, and it will shield you and protect you. So I feel also you could ask this energy to go into your garden or anyone or anywhere that you're concerned about. Bring the Platinum Ray in. Of course, by doing this, it's going to help you advance spiritually and clear your energy, cleanse your energy. The Platinum Ray, definitely. There is a quality in your energy field of an Egyptian lifetime, Linda, past life I'm picking up on. And I also feel that I'm being shown an Egyptian guide with you. And this will be one that helps you with your psychic work. And I feel what I'm actually being shown as well is the guide pointing out to me a Platinum Ray dragon and actually asking you to bring that energy through into your hometown and into buildings and areas. And of course, one dragon will bring through many, many others. So as an act of service work to your community, the Platinum Ray. This ray also connects to the dolphin energy. It also connects to Atlantis and the dragons that were in Atlantis holding the Platinum Ray. All Atlanteans in the golden period, like yourself that were there during that time, were very open to and very aware of the higher beings, and there was easy communication because the energy was much higher. So there was less obstruction between the dragons and the high vibration and the unicorns and the angels. But the dragons in Atlantis holding the Platinum Ray are asking you through your old Atlantean connection to anchor their energy into the earth as well. And you could, if you want to, anchor it into your home first and send it down the ley lines. And just a few moments, even 2 minutes each day, if you do that, will really change the area of where you live, your own home. It will open a vortex of a platinum ray, and these beautiful dragons will be able to come through. So that, I think, is what I want to just say to Linda. I'm also seeing lots of rainbow rays around Linda, rainbow energies, and that's all I've got time for now. But I hope you've enjoyed connecting with dragon energies and the people who received a reading. I hope that it's helped you, and I will be back with more broadcasts in the very near future. Thank you for watching, and I have workshops coming up this summer in Surrey and Sussex. If you look on the events on my page, if you're drawn to those, please leave a message and let me know. And goodbye for now. Bye.